Okay, sorry, this video is gonna have, our class is gonna be in two parts because I got a warning on my iPad that my iPad was full. So I had to get rid of a couple of our class videos since they were so long. But as I was saying, we're gonna finish up our class here with telling time. And then what I'd like for you to do is work on your silly sentences that I'll teach you how to do in a second. And then I'm also going to be posting the Easter video, which is actually for next week's class. But if you want to work on Easter a little bit early, I'll be emailing your parents a bunch of activities and coloring and all kinds of fun things to do that you could start working on Easter. Okay, so remember we talked about last week how to tell time. Our question is, ¿Qué hora es? And remember that when you want to tell time, we always tell time based on just like in English, our little hand showing us the hour and our big hand showing us the minutes. In Spanish, if we take a look at this time right here, which is 3 o'clock, in Spanish we start by saying son las, and then the number that the little hand points to. So this would be called son las tres. Son las tres. And if I change my little hand to this would now be called son las cinco. Son las cinco. And if I move my little hand, it's hard to move both of these at the same time with only one hand. Let's see here. If I asked you, ¿Qué hora es? What time would you say this is? Son las ocho. Let's try another one. ¿Qué hora es? Sí, son las 10. We have one exception, and that is when our time is at 1 o'clock, like this. Instead of saying son las, we have to say es la una. Es la una. So that one's different, but the rest we start son las. So es la una, and then this one would be son las dos. Son las dos. Now there is more to telling time because of course we have to have minutes and things like that, but we're going to save that for whenever I see you in person, hopefully in the fall when we start our next level of Spanish, because you have made it through level 1. Yay! Okay, so let's take a look at the silly sentences that you're going to be creating for next time. And if you want to send me your silly sentences to take a look at, that would be awesome. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pick something from the first list. We have me levanto, me quito el sombrero, me lavo la cara, me acuesto, yo escribo, me pongo la chaqueta, yo como, yo camino, all from your vocab list. In the middle, our section 2, we have a couple of months, en enero and octubre, a couple of days, el sábado, miércoles, viernes, and some times, a la una, a las tres, a las nueve. And then we have a reason. The word porque means because. So we have different reasons, like tengo frío, because I'm cold. Tengo miedo, because I'm afraid. Tengo dolor, because I'm hurt. Tengo hambre, because I'm hungry. Está lloviendo, because it's raining. Está nublado, because it's cloudy. Hace mal tiempo, because it is bad weather. O está nevando, because it's snowing. So my first silly sentence could be maybe, yo como a las 3 porque tengo miedo. Yo como a las 3 porque tengo miedo. I eat at 3 o'clock because I'm scared. Or I could say, me quito el sombrero el miércoles porque tengo hambre. Me quito el sombrero el miércoles porque tengo hambre. I take off my hat on Wednesday because I'm hungry. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're just going to kind of mix these up and make some silly sentences out of them. Okay, so a couple of last reminders. You do have an activity in here with Easter, but there is another video set up for you for next week, which is our All About Easter video. You can go ahead and access that anytime you want as well. There's lots of information in there about Easter, and again I'll be emailing your parents some activities that you can do using your Spanish with Easter, and that's it. I will be in touch with you. I hope that everybody's doing very well. I miss you, I love you, I can't wait to see you again, and I hope everybody is doing okay and staying healthy. So again, you guys have a great week. Happy Easter next week, and hopefully I'll get to see you really soon. Adios.